everyone. This is Time with Dee. I'm Dee. Thank you guys for stopping by to share some time with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Today I have on the shirt that I got made for my mom's 75th birthday. And it says, "Daughter of a Queen." She loves when I wear this shirt. So I just wanted to wear that today. And then I have on the earrings. I don't know if you guys can see those. They're clear, they're crystal. And then I have on the bracelet that matches. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's so pretty. My friend Linda from the market that I always talk about, the craft and fair market, craft and fair, and it's at the Sons and Daughters of Italy on Doyle Road in Deltona. So thank you, Linda, and I'll have her information and everything on the back. But here's her card if you can see it. And she's a PhD and she does all kind of things. She's so smart. She's very nice. And I just love the earrings that she made. They're all handmade, and she intertwined all those things, all the crystals and everything, and they're just so beautiful. And love, 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 love my bracelet. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So many different things out there that you guys would really like. But today I just keep putting it off. But today I said I was gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about the condition that I have. It's called sarcoidosis. And well, first of all, I hope everybody's having a good day. I am actually having a good day. And like I said, there's a lot of different things been going on in my life. And so probably anybody can say that. Every day is different. Every day that you're here on earth is going to be different. We thank God that we're here. So many different things that happen each and every day, and I'm still thankful that I'm here. I mean, I have different problems and everything, but I'm still here. And like I said, I've been putting this off for a while, and it's called sarcoidosis. And that's why I actually speak differently than I did last year and the year before that. And some days I can't speak at all, and some days I can't really breathe at all, and it's really hard for me to breathe. So I can't put out videos like everybody else, and that's why I really like the shorts. So if you guys have a chance, please go look at my shorts, my short videos, and look at all the rest of my videos. I have a transformation. I mean, actually not giant, but I had lost 35 pounds because I was having problems breathing. I thought it was because of excess weight, but I actually found out that it was due to the sarcoidosis, because I thought that I wasn't breathing well. I already have asthma, and I was already being treated for that. So it had to be something else. So I said, if I lose some weight, that's going to help too. So it can't help. It can't hurt. So anyway, so I have to read it to you guys because I can't remember all the stuff. It says sarcoidosis. It's a disease in which inflammation occurs in the lymph nodes, liver, eyes, skin, and other tissues. Sometimes it can show up to be like a pulmonary disease, and I have a pulmonologist, and it's actually not. I have them; they're like nodules, and the ones that I have, they said first they thought it was I had a problem with my eyes, and it kept occurring, and what happened was I had pink eye like 8 times in a row. But previously before that, I was sick all the time. I didn't get COVID or anything like that, but I had pneumonia. I had flu A, flu B. I had which one was it? I had shingles 3 times in a row. and I had uh, just various different things happening to my body, like one thing after another, and I kept getting sinus infections and all these different things, and with my lung issues and stuff like that. So we didn't know what it was, but then when it started happening to my eyes, I was like, what's going on? And one day I woke up and I actually couldn't see anything. So I was referred to eye clinic in Orlando, went there, and they referred me to after they got my eyes had actually swollen, the irises, I guess. And what they did was, they gave me a shot and everything, made sure they started to go down, and then I go to a retina specialist, ran several different tests, and I had no idea. I'd never heard this word before. If you do have something in your family, please let other people know, so this way they'll have a heads up, so they'll know what to expect or something like that, or try to look out for. And so I'm not afraid, and I'm still not afraid, but it affects so many different things in your body. And like I said, it's the lymph. It occurs in the lymph nodes, lungs, liver, eyes, skin, and other tissues, and it's a multi-system inflammatory disease. It occurs when the immune system just kind of goes amok. The immune system just kind of like, oh, something's wrong, let's fix this, and it just overreacts, and that's why I had the problem. I don't know if you guys see, my eyes. This is how it started. I got these big lumps and stuff on my eyes. That's why it's causing pressure on my eyes, and I'm not able to see well. It's actually making my eyes swell, and therefore the eye problems. And some days are good, some days are not good. So anyway, besides that, I don't really know. They says, let me see. Let's see if I can go to Wikipedia. It just says sarcoidosis is a disease involving abnormal collections of inflammatory cells that form lumps known as granulomata. The disease usually begins in the lungs, skin, or lymph nodes. Less commonly affected are the eyes, liver, heart, and brain. Though any organ can be affected, the signs and symptoms depend on the organ involved. Often no or only mild symptoms are seen. When it affects the lungs, wheezing, coughing, shortness of breath, or chest pain may occur. Some may have Lofgren syndrome with fever, large lymph nodes, arthritis, and a rash. And I can't even say that name. So I had to get X-rays. I had to have scans. I had to have blood work and stuff like that, because I do have it in. I don't have it in any major organs. They're around pretty much all my organs. So first, they thought it was lymphoma, which is not. It's around my lymph nodes. So all these lumps go down my neck, on both sides, under my arms, around my heart, around my lungs. This is just me, not everybody else. And they're around my kidneys, they're around my liver, they're around some of my intestines, and they're around my spleen. And these things, also, of course, around my eyes. So I also have a problem swallowing. And also have to take, I started out with my eye drops, which has 1% prednisone. And I take prednisolone, which has 1%. And I am actually allergic to prednisone. So every time I take my eye drops, I have to take anti-inflammatory medication. So, like, if I forget, like I'm not breathing well, I start breaking out. I'm swelling, and I really can't breathe just from my eye drops, because you put the eye drops in and it goes down your throat. And I also, like I said, do have problems swallowing. And so a lot of people, I look just like everybody else. Of course, I'm just like everybody else, but these things are inside my body, and there is absolutely no cure, but they can give you things to lessen the effects, and what these things are doing to my body. And I remember when we went to the doctor and we got the diagnosis. Oh my goodness, the doctor, she went on and on and on and on and on, and I'm like, okay, I get it. We don't have to know anymore. She's like, oh, Bernie Mac died of this disease, and I'm like, yeah, okay, thank you. That was a little bit too much information. And so I'm having problems breathing, and she tells me this. So I just asked her to give me the summary in a form of paper. So it involves a lot of different things. So we don't know what's going on. They send me from doctor to doctor to doctor to doctor to try to treat these many symptoms. But most of all, they have affected my feet. So and my legs, I have them on top of my feet, underneath my feet. So just walking in general hurts, and then like where your foot and your ankle, that area in there, they're all in there. So every time I bend and stand up with my feet and my ankle, they're there, and they're also in my legs, in the backs of my legs. You can actually feel them. They vary from size to size. I have them on my arms. I mean, you can actually see them. But the ones inside my body, of course, you can't see them because they're around my organs. But I just, every day, thank God that I'm still here. And one day they'll just disappear, just like they came. That's all I can say. And I don't want to make this video too long, but I just got a new rheumatologist, and hopefully they can help me with the pain, because the pain is so horrendous. I've never had pain this bad before in my life. Wow. And the thing that they can actually shrink all these things is the medication that I'm allergic to. And so we don't know what we're going to do about that, because we know we can't take that, so we have to look for alternative medication. So right now I'm positive. I feel pretty good that something good will happen. That's why it's always important to live your best life. Always, every single day, live your best life, because you don't know what's going to happen, and you don't dare compare your life with somebody else's, or you don't dare be jealous of somebody else's life. You don't dare wish you were in somebody else's shoes. You don't, because you don't know what that person is going through. Even behind a smile, you don't know. So I thank God that I'm still here. All those others who don't believe in God, that's up to them. I have nothing to do with that. I'm one of those people who I do believe in God. And without God, I don't even know how I could get through a lot of these things. So, like I said, sometimes I can't even talk. Sometimes it's hard for me to breathe. And sometimes I try to still get videos out. And once again, like I said, there is no cure, but they can calm the symptoms down. Sometimes they just kind of go away. Sometimes the symptoms last, just for a year or so, and then they come back and you're in remission or whatever. But sometimes they last for years. So I guess I'm in my year and a half, and I haven't been able to wear actual shoes. I mean, sneakers or anything, socks, for about 5 or 6 months now. And yeah, I remember. Yeah, I would love to wear my shoes again and socks again. I go to the doctor's office with my I'm not sure what these dream forms or deer forms, whatever, with the rubber soles. They're slippers. They're soft on the top, and they're pretty wide. And I guess people think it's a fashion statement, but no, I can't wear shoes. My feet and my legs, they have all these lumps and bumps and dark areas and black spots, and because of the lumps and bumps and things like that. So I just want people to be aware, and there's so many different things. I could go on and on about this, but I just want people to know that I'm all right. And if you have sarcoidosis, let me know in the comments what you do to help with your pain. I'm really interested because this is new to me. I've been diagnosed now, I guess, about 6 or 7 months ago, maybe more. And yeah, and it took a long time because nobody knew. So if you do have you've been diagnosed with this, let me know in the comments, and I'll look through the comments. Like I said, I didn't want this to be a long video, but I guess it is because I'm just I'm trying to make sense of all this myself, and I got to go put my eye drops in. Yeah, and then I had to take my medication before and then put my eye drops in because I'm allergic to the prednisone, and that's the treatment, prednisone, and I only take 1% in my eyes, and I'm not able to really breathe well, or to swallow well, or to eat well, or but my eyes are getting better. So that's great. So you guys take care of yourselves, and really just please do take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and always be positive. You never know what's going to happen, ever. And please don't ever be envious of anyone. Just enjoy your life. Live your best life. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Blessings, blessings, blessings.